What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And today, we are big game hunting. We're down here in the Bhaal Temple for Orin the Red. And definitely big game hunting. Alright, so since we failed all those perception checks, we know where they're at. They're all up here. Let's see if we can swing around. All sneaky-like.
Light on my feet.
I smell a trap.
Yeah, I do too. So they're all just like chilling in Sanctuary right now.
Of sight. Unheard. Unseen.
Okay, my whole team is in combat now, so starting.
Time to move.
Start moving all y'all down into position. Yeah, see, here are these assholes.
I can't even catch my breath.
It's the big ambush down here that I was talking about. It's Misty step in, back starring up a little. The moonbeam on him. Alright, Shadow. I'm gonna need you to get in as deep as you can too. You can't put your spiritual weapon up here, huh? I'll put you down there then. Congratulations on the +2 health. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the affected entity has become the target of a chanting cultist, the Flayer, who can cast Bhaal's power word kill once its profane ritual ends. Exiting the Fastlayer's chanting range of 55 meters makes you invulnerable to the effect. Slaying the Fastlayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. Okay, so we got 5 turns to make the magic happen. So we're gonna send Lae'zel after that asshole. I'm really gonna hope that my other companions can just handle business. It's okay, we're gonna move my sword back up here now that we baited one into jumping down to us. Lots of these little cockroaches. You want to take a bite? Gunky attack.
Well, so much for peace.
You'd look good as one of my zombies. Congratulations, friend. That's fine for now. Let's get you out of there. Now, if we can summon the Deva, where can we put you? That's helpful. Guess we can stick you up here. We can disrupt the archery line that's peppering us like little shits. And then you can heal yourself.
I am fury. I My path.
Indeed. Okay, let's see. We'll get a jump on her. That's 10 turns. So next turn, she can start to get down to business. You got 4 turns left to deal with that overseer guy. He's not really tanky, luckily. Oh, they broke the ladder. That's unfortunate. Good job with the clapback. That's one less to worry about.
On my way.
Starion, stop making your way downtown.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Move this moonbeam a little. You can have some.
Victory awaits.
Now, Lazel. We're basically gonna mag dump this guy this turn. And that Bhaal ritual bullshit is gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Ready.
Now it's just a matter of time before we are free and clear of this. Keep healing yourself because you seem like you're a prime target for these assholes, runner. He's dead, that's good. They all run away like cowards. And there we go. Once you take care of the one guy, the little leader that they have,
Some rest is better than none.
kind of just cooks them all into oblivion.
To the easy path.
Get through the ritual and then they all roach out after. There's Bazel.
Enough waiting.
Yeah, that can be an asshole of an encounter if you don't get that dude dead fast enough, because you just straight up die. Once that turn counter runs out on that ritual, you just die. Which leaves you with a situation where... Did I open that as laser? I did. Whoops.
How for a skeleton?
Leaves you in a situation where basically you can only run out of the range of it. Where those red walls were, you either run out or you insta-die when the 5 turns is up. Or you kill him. And thankfully, Lazel has lots of movement, so it made it quite easy for me to just run on in there and give him the business. But if you didn't have that as an option, then it would be better to dip in and out of the range and slowly like chop things down. But a lot of those archers on the walls have sanctuary on them too, so it's not as simple as just dipping in and out. Because a lot of the enemy combatants there, you can't even do damage to. It could be a tricky fight. I've died to that a couple times before, where I just ran out of time. He was like 2 health, and then he just kills me instantly with the ritual. Be tricky.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
It seems like the Bhaal spirits are on our side.
Me shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
What is down here? Okay, this is for later. This is a later path that we won't be taking now. I do recall where that goes. For now, let's focus on this place. And it's a very cool looking place. I mean, it helps that blood red is my favorite color, but this place looks incredible.
Let's move.
I don't agree with the inhabitants, but it's certainly a place I could live.
Be sown from their passage.
Corpses. Arranged with some intent.
I was wondering if there was anybody we knew among these corpses, but it doesn't look like it.
This place is trapped. Step careful.
Oh, well. I didn't think they would set off unless I tried to loot the corpses. Whoops.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Orin is going to be a beefy fight. And here's our fast travel, which is perfect because I'm actually going to take a long rest and get all our spell slots back before we encounter Orin. There we go, now I can move. Let's let the team come up the ladder. Yeah, I know I didn't use many spell slots getting in here, but
And these things have stayed interesting.
I would like to get them back and refresh before we dip into the next place. Alright, so we need temporary HP. Speak with animals for no reason other than the fact that it's free and it's my buff. We'll get us up in here. We'll get the Dryad. Get the Earth Elemental. The Dryad can summon the Woad.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You can summon the Deva.
Alright.
And now we cooking. Drop a quick save. And let's see what this temple has in store for us.
Watch how you go.
Oh god. Oh, come on now.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Starion. I guess he's gonna be the one that comes up in here first. Yeah, get rid of it.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's get rid of all this stuff. Now, down here in this temple does get quite interesting if you play this game as the Dark Urge, because you're technically Orin's, well, literally, you're Orin's sibling in this. And you have a nice little death demon butler.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Let's see what we can learn about the door before we go barging in. Might be something important. Ah, nice. Critical failure. Hopefully not a sign of things to come.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Bhaal would these symbols honor?
Press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Don't have a choice. We still got things to do. We got another brain to kick off the planet. Yeah, so basically when you play the Dark Urge, you come back here. You're coming back here to retain your birthright, basically. You are the assassin of Bhaal, and Orin snakes you out as children and takes your place and gets you tadpoled and corrupts your memory so she can take your place as the main child of Bhaal. Well, you come back here as the chosen one, basically, reclaiming the birthright. You kill her out of there, you become the slayer of Bhaal, and then you get access to the very, very evil ending, where basically you control the Netherbrain, turn the whole world into blood and guts, and the last thing you see is your character in rivers of blood, and the whole existence is dead, and you're the last one alive. Because you've slaughtered everything else.
A little joyous even.
Love the ominous music here.
Blade to blade, spell to spell.
I believe
But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Okay, we are obviously going to drop a save before we swing at this.
I celebrated every time.
I'm sure he did, Astarion.
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay. You said Bhaal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. Yikes. Well, we need a 20. That's a critical failure. I think this might be it for Halsin. Did say I wasn't going to save Scum. Yeah, Halsin might be cooked.
You think you know Bhaal's will? Then why did you not follow it? You disobeyed the Murder Lord. He will be compensated.
Indeed. Well, now we definitely have business.
Not good enough. No gristle, no meat. Poor clay for sculpting an atrocity.
Disgusting creature. You'll pay for what you did here.
I was only wetting the blades. Now it is your turn on the slab. Your turn to watch the veins split and the bones break. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
I've actually never had her kill a companion here. I've always managed to convince her. That's the first time in all my playthroughs that I haven't been able to convince her not to do that. Well, now we definitely got business. I've actually never had her kill one of my companions before. I've always managed to convince her or have a different outcome though. I hope I can bring him back. Let's move everybody in.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's get the horde down.
Time for some bloody work.
She has stacks on stacks of unstoppable. Let's see if you can do something about that, Lae'zel. She's gonna try and mic dump her. Good job, Astarion. Good resistance. Alright, Dave up. Fly in. We need to get ourselves off these steps because once we deal with Orin, she might be dead, but all these little fucks are gonna try and get the smoke on us. Good job. Shadow moving. Hit them all with this. Get plenty of radiating orb stacks around here. My undead ghoul is frightened, huh? Are they all frightened? Just do what I can to them at this point. Get Shillelagh up in case they decide to try and get it like that. Yeah, they are all scared. It's fine for now. Gotta let the game catch up a second. There's a lot of Zergs on screen. Chance. Oh, she has bleeding now. Move you in as far as you can. Let's get a nice spread. Get him multi-attack. That's gonna give her the random buff. She got unstoppable times 7. Get that asshole out of the way.
What now?
Wait, what is this? Oh, it's because I have Fearful. Has 7 health. 5 health. Eva has a chunky amount of health, so I'm not actually too worried about that.
an air of murder. Take our strength.
2 health. Let's drop another spike growth on them. I got rid of the slowed thing, it broke his concentration, and Orin has 1 HP. Just cast it again, bitch. And my sword gets the kill. Okay, that's her dead. Good job.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Still fearful for 1 turn, so I can't do anything yet. Try and get this person dead before the shit show starts.
On the move.
It's okay. I'm actually kind of glad that he's doing what he's doing though.
Prostrate before your throne of wrath. Heed our prayer, heed your call.
The Shroud self spam is fine because we can do a little cheekiness with Shadow. Yep, that's the cheekiness I was referring to. We just move her around the battlefield and she can expose everybody.
Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Nice to see my ghouls doing their job. At this point we can drop off spy growth. A lot of my companions won't even really be able to do much until I expose the enemy, so... That one did.
Still on my feet.
Give me my temporary health back up. We can't move Shadow around yet, so... I'll just heal me this turn.
No time to waste.
Move everybody around into positions. You're right on the edge of my invisibility, so... Or right on the edge of my Spirit Guardians. Good job. That's his ass. And that's your ass. 2 left. Wherever the hell they are. You set yourself in Spirit Guardians, so... I remember where you went invisible. That's okay. Any shadow hard to move forward a smidge and then to the right a smidge and she'll be good. I wonder if your detect presence will work. It will not.
What should I do?
What you will do, Shadow, is move up that way. And then go this way. I didn't catch him in it.
Let's have some courage. With finesse.
Well, I know where he's at anyways.
The way out is through.
Could be right around here. No? Interesting. Enjoy that. Don't go invisible if you're stuck prone.
Yeah.
13 health left. Should be the end of him. Or all of my companions will just miss their attacks and he'll get to go again. There we go.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood.
Repulsive.
Your companion did not survive to witness your triumph. All life within was extinguished by Orin's blades. But you still live. You have robbed another god of his chosen.
Mourn your fallen ally. Swear his death will not be in vain.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
That would be the Netherstone.
A nether stone.
To Gortash, then. I'm sure his enthusiasm will be boundless.
Especially since I took care of his steel watch.
He is all that stands between us and the Elder Brain.
Man, I really have never had her kill any of my companions before. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. They usually are not into that at all. Well, Starion, that's your purview, all this stuff, all the assassin-y things. I wonder.
Eager for battle.
Let's see. Can't be resurrected. Yeah, so he's dead for good. Damn. Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace, Halson. Sorry I didn't get there in time. Yeah, I've never had her kill one of my companions before. I said I wasn't going to save Scum, so that is a permanent thing that we're going to deal with here, but...
Death. There's no coming back from that.
Ah, okay, so that's why he can't be revivified.
Can't slow down.
Well, let's check out the rest of this temple before we go back to camp. With one less companion. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, and sacrifice live ever on.
Anything of use?
Cruel.
Nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Bhaal. That was her butler, and she just tied it up and butchered it over and over again.
Well, hello.
Well, thank God she didn't kidnap Shadow or Lae'zel or Karlach. I mean, not to minimize Halsin's loss here, but he's not on the short list of my favorites. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your God with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favorite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Bhaal's true image, a glorious vision, built atop your festering corpse.
Let's go. Orin took her time with this one. She made sure they suffered.
They'll catch a break. Might be useful.
There was Orin's mother. You stuffed your mother's corpse in a... held up by needles and shit. Wow. Twisted.
Open up.
Plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Well, we put a stop to all of her plans, at least. We don't have much left to do. I mean, we gotta confront Gortash, which is gonna be its own shit show because we didn't accept his deal and we took care of his steel watch, so he's gonna be very upset with us when we go back. Just to get the Blushing Mermaid, Nine Fingers Guildhall. That's just the Undercity. Okay, let's head back to Baldur's Gate. I hope their little blockades are falling to pieces without the steel watch to help them maintain control of everybody. I'm quite looking forward to seeing Gortash's face about that, actually. Alright, everybody. That is going to be a great place to wrap up, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause, you're feeling particularly generous, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Baldur's Gate 3. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.